Well. Hey everybody, we are finally back. Woo, it's been I think it's been like 2 weeks. So, ran into some little snags here and there. Oh, of course, whatever, you know, I'm always full of excuses. We all know this about me. But anyway, I did actually have to do some reevaluating on a few things because I actually planned to stream this past Sunday. And sorry, I'm messing with my hair. I did plan to stream this past Sunday, and I went to my Twitch and all that, and my goodness, I was reaching the max the storage space for the for the stuffy stuff. So that was I had to make sure to kind of clear that out. So I was able to go back through, get rid of quite a few things, because my goodness, that took some time. And I went back, cleared up some space, so now we're doing good. We're doing good, kind of. But you know, we got the good stuff going. Back to Acheron. But we are definitely back in action. Got some space. And we are ready to go. I definitely need to prepare. I need to catch up. I'm not sure if I can do it all in one shot today for Star Rail. But I do need to catch up because, ooh, I'm so excited for Silver Wolf level 999. Woo! I'm so excited. It's gonna be lots of fun. I'm not as hyped for Evanescea. I mean, I'm sure I'll probably still try and pull for her, but she's probably gonna still be kind of like meh for me. But I don't know, because I know I do still need at least one more for her. Let me see. Oh, wrong button. Because as far as still trying to catch up on a few Eidolons, I'm at least still trying to get E2 Firefly. So I would very much like to get at least this for her. I know she is getting a bit of a buff as well, so that's gonna be fun. But I would love to get E6. As far as E6 characters go for Star Rail, I would love to get Firefly and Sunday E6. But as far as most of them being E2, I would like Sunday E2, Firefly E2, Cyrene E2. It would be nice if I can get him at E2, but I think it'll be fine. He still does the job, you know. He's helped me out quite a bit. I'm looking forward to, because I think there's a little bit of the buffs. Was Acheron? No, Acheron was not on there. So we're gonna see what ends up happening with her at some point. Hopefully we get some kind of bust, considering that she is my only E6. But definitely well deserved. I love Acheron so much. But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right back into it. So, like I said, probably not gonna do this on one shot, but I at least want to get down a good portion of it. So we'll try and see. We're gonna try and go for as long as we can story-wise. So, let's go! Continue the Trailblaze. Shortly after the Spoxicon fiasco.
Miss March, please, look straight into my eyes. Just like that.
Ooh.
Perfect. Now, I'll need you to repeat these next few lines after me. And do so in the same tone of voice.
The same tone of voice?
Uh-huh. Okay.
The sky is blue, not a dazzling display of sparks.
The sky is blue, not a dazzling display of sparks.
Though dazzling sparks may light up the night sky, they can never outshine the eternal silence of stars.
Yeah, I would have forgotten like halfway through.
Are you kidding? That's one sentence? Okay.
No, for real, I'm with March.
Though dazzling sparks may light up the night sky, they can never outshine the eternal silence of stars?
Yeah, I think you got it.
Very good.
Oh, she did! Aces. What is up with the tentacles back there? What the heck is that? And how to wash your tentacles? Alright then.
Very good.
Hello, March.
The internet is both an umbilical cord and a waste duct for the mind, through which humanity's thirst for elation gave birth to the twisted Sparksy.
Whoa, much. Maybe he can be the one to say it?
Probably not. So what are you guys up to?
These are the test sentences I improvised according to the guidelines from the Human and Intellitron Emotional Baseline Test. I carefully observe the subject's micro-expressions and tone changes at the moment they say the name Sparksy, to check if they are infected by a mimetic virus.
So
Gotcha.
I passed the test, right?
Given how fascinating your reaction was, I clearly don't need to worry about you. Should you find yourself experiencing any livestream addiction withdrawal symptoms later, feel free to contact the Department of Aberration Defense staff. We'll provide you with a series of corrective behavioral treatments.
Corrective behavioral treatments. What does that mean?
You're handling this like a real pro, Miss Kuchiba. Has this kind of thing happened before?
Probably.
It's impossible to predict what will happen during the Phantasmoon Games. Once, a supplicant reversed the definitions of truth and lies, which nearly caused massive civil unrest. After that incident, we incorporated mimetic treatment into the Department of Aberration Defense's emergency safety protocols. Sparksy Khan didn't cause any casualties this time.
This time, geez.
But if your partner hadn't stopped Sparksy from spreading the virus, she might have turned into a calamity-level aberration.
That would have been crazy. Calamity level. We would need them, the Avengers. Just how dangerous is that?
Without proper containment measures, a calamity-level aberration can destroy dozens of cities as it spreads.
Oh, geez.
That's the scale we're talking about.
So not good. Gotcha. Aberration?
That's the Department of Aberration Defense's term for them. It usually refers to Imaginae infused with wish power who have lost control and begun to run amok. Over time, though, it's become a label that gets slapped onto any hazardous entity.
Geez. So they're just labeling everything an aberration, huh? So what level of aberration am I?
You? An aberration? What are you talking about? Though, I gotta say, you do look pretty weird with that mask on.
What?
Don't tell me you're a Cosmicon collective player. The Department of Aberration Defense's hazard ratings are nothing like the power ratings in some card game. Right then, that's all for the required checkup. If you're interested in aberration calamity threat levels and how they're classified, you might want to take a look at this document.
Oh no.
However, do bear in mind that causing damage of the aforementioned scale during the Phantasmoon Games will cause you to be classified as an aberration and dealt with accordingly.
Oh my. Oh jeez. 5 tiers. 5-tier rating system. Okay. Ghost level is a weak presence, essentially harmless. Fiend level poses a clear and present danger, capable of harming dozens of people, causing structural damage. Okay. Calamity level, a severe threat capable of causing casualties in hundreds or more. Okay. Cataclysm level, catastrophic threat capable of crippling an entire continent, causing mass casualties and environmental upheaval. Reality warping abilities manifest. Wow. And apocalypse level, a level of threat capable of a level of threat capable of causing civilizational collapse or even the extinction of humanity on planet Arcadia's surface. Their very existence is a great catastrophe. Damn!
Before I leave, there's one more thing I need to tell you. Remember Lyndon Scott? The man who served as your tour guide. He was murdered.
Oh, my boy Scott. Dude, that was so crazy for them to do that. Like, he was an interesting fella. But he didn't deserve that. My boy Scott.
What?
There's no way. You guys sure about that one?
Yeah, the Scott we knew was, a really tenacious opponent.
We're sure. Both the ID and genetic information of the deceased match that of Mr. Scott's. You said he was once your opponent?
Well, think of it kind of a loose term.
You don't suspect us, do you? I wouldn't exactly call Scott a friend, but we'd never do anything like that to him.
You'd probably call it more of like a bit of a rivalry, but yeah.
Easy there, young lady. I haven't even started asking questions yet. Of course, there's no way the renowned heroes of the Express would harm some lowly IPC employee simply because they had a problem with him. And more importantly, both of you have solid alibis. The initial results of our investigation suggest his murder might be connected to the Phantasmoon games. I'm informing you both of this to warn you to be extremely careful. The Phantasmoon games are far from a simple game intended for passing the time or relaxation.
Yeah, no kidding.
Anyway, I wish you success. Farewell.
Well, thank you very much. Man, I forgot. I already forgot. We had to open back up with Scott. My boy.
Scott. Could he actually... I just can't believe it. But it was Miss Kuchiba who told us, so it must be true. So, the Phantasmoon games. Pretty frightening, huh? What's your take?
Oh, March. See, I want to find out the truth.
Yeah. Even though Scott pops up now and then to give us a bit of trouble, I still feel bad about him dying so suddenly during the Phantasmoon games like this. And without even knowing why.
Now, that was such a hard left turn on that one.
If the killer is here for the Phantasmoon games, they might become our enemy soon.
Might? Hey, man, they are my enemy. I'll take them down. No one does in Scott like that. On my watch.
The Phantasmoon games.
Sorry, no one does and gets away with it. Aww. Say, what's that for?
Good thing Himeko entrusted this mission to the two of us. Who would have imagined that the Great March herself would be stopped at the doorstep in the very first round?
I mean, well, you were infected with a mimetic virus, so...
Forget it. I'm not like you. I was never hero material to begin with.
Hey, take that back.
Normally my hands can't even keep up with my brain when I play video games. You're definitely the right person for the Phantasmoon games.
Hey, just because you're not good at playing games, I've seen you in a fight, and especially now that you've unlocked the twisted, or not twisted, sorry, the other side with Evernight, man, you're even more dangerous than ever. Don't you dare sell yourself short, March.
It's just such a shame. We finally get a chance to vacation in Himeko's hometown. And I thought we'd make some happy memories together. But...
I do want to tell her I work hard for the both of us, but I just want her to be safe and sound for real. I keep my concern on March.
The Phantasmoon games may be dangerous, but I hope you'll be safe and sound.
Hey, don't look down on me. I, March 7th, am a top-notch nameless who can hold my own.
Okay, just flip-flop like that on me, why don't you?
But, look, don't push yourself too hard, okay, you? Remember that we've got your back.
I've got yours.
Oh, right. Where are Himeko and Mr. Yang? They must be getting examined and interrogated too, right? Why don't you send Mr. Yang a message?
Send a little text. Hey, yo, Mr. Yang, where you at? Saying it was a reunion convo that was hard to chime in on. Oy. Intense cringe. Okay, so he's back in that other room.
Mr. Yang said he wants to hear what happened between Himiko and her dad.
I can't blame him for being curious. I really want to know too.
Alrighty. So we met up with Himiko's dad, or supposed dad, right? Because one of them was supposed to be dead. Wait, what do you have?
Got some new stock in. Want to hear the general store manager's recommendations?
What the heck? Sea monsters touch. Blech! Darn. But you had something else. Had recipes or something. These little things that keep, I know they're birds, but they remind me of the little gnomes from Little Nightmares. Speaking of, I need to go and play that. There are a couple of games that actually do want to go and play that actually have like a, you know, like a full game story, you know, not like the gachas. Oh, that's something else. I have those planned. I'm not sure when, you know, I'm gonna get to those, but I do want to get to those pretty soon. At least need to make sure I get paid. That's gonna take some time. Ooh. Stay outside of the police dog. Locked. They're gonna try to attack me, right? Okay, good. As long as it didn't try to attack me, I'm gonna leave it alone. Coins everywhere. Ah! You know what? I'm actually upset because I was supposed to get a freaking a delivery today. I had ordered a freaking a V card that I kind of got scammed, honestly. Oh, no, something else. It said it was delivered, but when I went to actually go and check, nothing. And I even went back to check it a little while ago, and it's still not in there. So I gotta make a freaking complaint with somebody. As my guess is that it was put in the wrong mailbox.
You're here.
What's up?
Himiko hasn't mentioned her father at all in the time since I boarded. So, what is going on between them? As you were the only one with her at the time, you're the only one I can ask.
I do like his new EVA. It is really, really good.
Yeah, it really threw me for a sec when you said Himiko's father. But when you think about it, it's only natural that Himiko has a father, right? Not everyone's like me. Thawed out of an ice block.
I mean, this doesn't mean that you still don't have a dad. Anyway, so here's what happened. Is it gonna recap us? Oh, it is.
15 years ago. The Phantom Moon Games of that year came to be remembered as the Blood-Stained Games. So many parents lost their children. So many people lost those dearest to them. One of the victims was my very own daughter. Upon my return, I stood before the grave where she was laid to rest. Her name was Himiko. So, this lady who bears her name, who exactly are you?
15 years ago. when I made up my mind to join this Phantom Moon Games. My father wasn't with me. Even as I fought for my life against the Herald of Death, my father was still off somewhere, wandering the cosmos. Strictly speaking, ever since I can remember, his presence in my life has been as thin as the air in space. So, I would ask you, who bears his name? Who exactly are you?
And so somebody's lying.
Well, well, well. Look at you. What are you getting so worked up over? Just a joke. A joke. It's been 15 years after all. And you've grown into such a fine young lady. How could you expect your old man to recognize you right off the bat?
Okay, really? We're gonna do this?
So, what's with that gravestone I saw with your name on it then?
When you don't know if you'll live to see tomorrow, there's nothing strange about getting your affairs in order in advance, is there, Mr. Ryusuke?
Mr. Ryusuke? How could you be so formal with your own father? At least call me Dad like you used to, okay?
I'm so confused now. He's gonna go hide in the corner.
Hold it.
Oh!
And you are... Don't tell me. Himeko, is this your child?
Excuse me? So, hold on, there's been a misunderstanding.
I haven't seen you in 15 years, and now I'm a grandfather. Wait. Who's the father?
That's enough! You are looking at my colleague, a new generation of Trailblazer, my friend and my companion on the Astral Express. Do you understand now, Father?
Yo, this would be a crazy introduction, though.
You hear that? She called me father.
This dude.
Hello there, my friend. Sorry about that. I thought you were Himeko's son for a second there.
That would be crazy. You know, we don't have close to the same hair color.
Sorry. I'm just getting on in years. Whenever I see a youngster like you, I can't help but think my grandson would be about your age by now.
That does hit, not gonna lie.
I'm a painter. Most of my work involves traveling to different segmenta to complete commissions for my clients. Himeko. I know I've let too many chances to spend time with you slip away.
Just slip away? The first time we met was at Mother's funeral, when I was already 6 years old.
Oh.
Let's put that aside for now. Were you also too busy with work when I was suffering from a weathering curse?
Weathering curse?
You might not believe me, but I've been running around for your sake all this time. All these years, I've been trapped in this room that represents the past that I imaginated. And I've never left it.
You didn't know
Wait,
about
what?
me becoming the Express's navigator either?
15 years. The Express never stopped here once. You didn't even leave behind so much as a single word to indicate you were still alive. And the Department of Aberration Defense completely sealed off all records of what happened during those Phantom Moon games. I did hear many rumors about the Astral Express, though. I even saw the navigator's name. At first I thought it was just someone else with the same name.
Yeah, it could be coincidence.
And even when curiosity drove me to look up your picture, I still didn't dare believe that the woman so full of poise and grace was my daughter. She'd grown up safe, becoming a living legend in her own right. I thought about contacting the Express, but what if their navigator was just someone who happened to share the same name? I've been clinging to an absurd notion that if I never sought the answer, there was still a 50-50 chance my daughter was still alive. But if I found the answer, and it was no, then she would truly be dead.
Damn, dude. I get that. I get that.
So, Himiko, how did you...
I'd rather not tarry here too long. I'll be taking my leave now, Dean. The Express has defeated the supplicant that occupied this school and prevented another tragedy like the one 15 years ago. Now it's time for you to fulfill the duties you failed in back then.
Ooh.
Go comfort those students. And see if you can't figure out how to deal with the media bombardment while you're at it.
That'd be so awkward, standing right there next to Himiko.
Failed in my duties. So, still mad at me. Can we talk?
I suppose?
Sorry, kid. This might be a bit abrupt, but... has Himiko ever mentioned her surname to you?
She rarely talks about herself.
I'm a failure of a father. I broke her heart. But what exactly happened 15 years ago? I can't believe it. She actually survived the weathering curse.
So what is that?
Have you heard the tale of the legendary painter Graphia, who hid everything on this planet's surface within a scroll?
Yup.
It is said that to achieve such a monumental feat, she made a forbidden exchange, sacrificing both her own life and that of her descendants, resulting in the weathering curse. Few descendants carrying the Graphia bloodline have lived past 30. Most of them wither like flowers while they're still young, skin cracking and peeling like dried paint.
Jeez.
Himiko was no exception. She was tormented by the curse for years.
And what did you do for her as she suffered?
What I did doesn't matter anymore. The Elixir Seekers' folk remedies, the Intelligentsia's guild treatments. I tried them all, but nothing could reverse the curse. All the time spent searching for cures only resulted in me not being by her side when she needed me the most. In the end, I am nothing but a useless father.
Some heavy words, man. But you appear to be very healthy.
I'm just a useless son-in-law who married into the family. Strictly speaking, I can't really be considered a Graphia descendant.
Oh. Well, she's safe and sound now. Isn't that what matters?
You're right. I just didn't realize it quickly enough. How she got through it, how she survived, none of that's important. What matters is that my daughter is back. That's all I need. If I may ask a small favor, would you mind showing me where my daughter works?
Sure.
I want to make up for all the care I failed to give her all those years. I want to get to know my daughter better.
Truly a memorable father-daughter reunion. Brings up some memories of my own home as well.
There goes Mr. Yang with that knowing look again. Just what kind of parent-child relationship are we talking about anyway?
An interesting one.
When I was a child, my parents were also always busy with work and were unable to spare a moment for me. As a child, I couldn't help but feel resentful. It wasn't until I became a father myself that I understood how they felt when they were forced to sacrifice the time we could have spent together.
What's a dad?
So, did you already promise to give Mr. Ryosuke a tour of the Express?
Well, how could I possibly refuse?
I thought as much. After all, it's Himeko's dad. So, where is he?
Ah, everyone's here. Sorry to keep you all waiting. I'm truly grateful to all of you for looking after my daughter.
Not at all. She's the one who's been taking care of us.
Yeah, no kidding.
Would you all be so kind as to show me around?
Right this way.
So, this is the Astral Express. It really lives up to its reputation. It's even more impressive than I imagined. As to be expected, of course, huh? It's the place where my daughter works. By the way, what's the pay like for a navigator? Does a position come with insurance and an annual bonus?
I don't think it's like a job.
Talk about parental love. First thing out of his mouth is asking about her salary. Like I'd have a clue. Help! A little backup here?
The Nameless don't have much in a way of income.
Hey, that's not totally true. We get some spending money every time we stop somewhere.
Yeah, I'm just trying to help him out a little bit.
What? No income? Don't tell me that everyone working for the Astral Express is actually doing volunteer work.
Is that a problem?
I mean, I guess you could say that. But actually, it's more like... I'm butchering the explanation. Anyway, it's nothing like what you're thinking.
I mean, kind of is.
Mr. Ryosuke, please rest assured. None of the Express crew ever lack for money. We not only receive support from members of the Genius Society, but also from prosperous commercial worlds, such as the Planet of Festivities.
Hey, you got nothing to worry about.
Ah, good. Hearing you say that is a huge relief, Mr. Yang. Speaking of which, what kind of work does being a navigator generally entail?
She navigates.
Don't you underestimate Himeko either. Her daily duties include, charting navigation routes, calibrating warp jumps, and technical maintenance. Not to mention she's always guiding the Nameless on missions.
Oh, my daughter is really something else, isn't she?
Of course! Every time we return safely from a trailblazing expedition, it's all thanks to Himeko's guidance and protection. She's the backbone of the Astral Express.
By the way, I hope I am actually muting my mic whenever I cough or sneeze. I keep hitting the button, but just in case, I do apologize. Oh, let me go tell Pom Pom what you just said.
Hey, come on! You're just trying to stir up trouble.
Maybe.
If Himeko's the backbone of the Express, then our conductor is the absolute cutest and hardest working of all. Right, Pom Pom?
Hey!
Oh? We got a new passenger?
Kind of. Not really.
This gentleman does look kind of familiar.
This is Ryusuke, Himiko's father.
No wonder he felt so familiar. How are you, Mr. Ryusuke?
Oh, Ryusuke, right.
Conductor? Oh. So you must be my daughter's superior, huh? Well, thank you for taking such good care of her all this time.
Superior? That's way too formal. It's Himiko who's been taking care of the Express and everyone on it.
I love the chef outfit.
He's... What is he doing on the Express?
March did it.
It's all my fault. I was just curious about your daily work, so I asked your colleagues to show me around. And I know I didn't ask your permission first. Just please don't be mad, Himiko.
Mad? Why would I be mad?
It's a trap. Don't fall for it.
Mr. Ryusuke, welcome aboard the Astral Express. Is there anything else you'd like to see? I can show you around.
I don't like it at all.
Well, I know you'd rather keep your distance from your good-for-nothing father. You're on a journey, and it's rude of me to barge in like this. But it's been way too long since we last saw each other. As your father, I want to get to know you better. Make up for all the time we've lost. At least while you're staying here, please allow me to show you some of the fatherly care and devotion I owe you. Will you?
Well, Himiko?
Excuse me, why don't the two of you go to the party car? Shush, get the drinks ready.
Shush. All right. I'll go make some tea.
That's just our domestic robot's name. Come on, Father. People are resting here. Let's not disturb them. Oh, and, come with us.
Oh. Shouldn't I leave you two alone?
I want to talk about the Phantom Moon games, not just personal matters.
Oh.
They left. Whoa. That's the first time I've seen Himeko be that cold to anyone.
I know, now I gotta go over there.
Oh, what are you still doing here? Himeko asked you to go to the party car.
I want to talk to you.
I get it. Reunions are private, and you don't want to spoil it for them. That's fair. It won't hurt to give them some time.
See?
I hope a drink will help the two of them set aside their past differences. If they do argue, I'm counting on you to play peacemaker.
Oh! Oh, great. That's gonna go just well. Pom Pom, wanna come with us?
So that's Himiko's father. No wonder he looked so familiar.
Yeah, I love Pom Pom. Pom Pom's so good. Alright, let's go.
When it comes to breaking the icy silence between a father and daughter, nothing's better than a cup of hot water. The person who drinks it will yelp, "Hot!" and be immediately met with a concerned, "How could you be so careless?" from the other party. And just like that, the conversation starts flowing.
I don't think that's how it works.
Friendly reminder, that is not a joke, but a practical ice-breaking tip.
Ooh. Your robot is hilarious. I'm surprised how relaxing and comfy the work environment is here.
Yeah.
Got it. I'll make myself scarce.
Man, even Shush sensed it.
Being a nameless is neither relaxing nor comfy. Most of the time, we are facing down Void Rangers from the Antimatter Legion, bugs left by the Swarm disaster, Borisin, and various organizations that are suspicious of the Express or have malicious intentions for us.
That dangerous? Huh. Maybe this trip home is a great chance to quit your job, huh? Talk about coincidence. Just so happens I'm getting on in years. And Graphia Academy is in need of a new dean.
Man, Dad, you're gonna pass it on, huh? Yeah, right.
You know that's not what I meant. Once I've set my mind on something, I never look back. Ever since I was 6, when you told me those stories about traveling through the cosmos, I knew that someday I would walk among the stars.
Actually, I was just kidding. I'm not completely clueless about what the Express and what you do. Oh, right. Once I knew the Express was coming, I even bought that comic series that's based on your adventures.
Please don't tell me it's fluffy across the blue. I never thought you'd be into comics.
That's right. The protagonist is a baseball bat-wielding raccoon. The character's based on that kid, right?
As an artist, you do have a good eye. Come over here.
Oh boy, here we go.
Thanks for giving us some time alone.
Yeah, don't mention it.
Hey, Miko. That's the first time I've seen you smile since I've seen you this time. So, what brought you back home this time? What's the story behind our lucky meeting?
Like I said before, we're here for the Phantasmoon Games.
So, the Phantasmoon Games 15 years ago were the reason you were able to overcome the Weathering Curse?
Indeed.
I see.
Did she win?
That makes sense. For those of us who haven't experienced the Ionic game firsthand, it's just something from the history books, or even akin to a myth.
But I never imagined that the Ionic game would turn into a blood sacrifice overnight. The Herald of Death was a heartless madman. If I hadn't defeated him then, all of Duomension City would have become his slaughterhouse. During the first few years of my journey, I relived that evening every single night in my dreams. The color of that twilight, painted with blood. So much blood, blended with terror and screams. The victims were twisted like clay into grotesque shapes, like paint tubes that had been snapped, one after the other. And that man, he reveled in the colors splattered everywhere and wanted the whole world to be his canvas.
That's freaking dark. Oh, crap.
Even if I could avenge his victims, in the end, it won't bring them back to life.
Dang it, what did it... I hate when it does that. I was just saying stop, Himiko.
The entire thing is like a heavy piece of baggage. Only by letting it go can I travel the road ahead more easily.
You did your best, and I'm glad to see you made it back here safe and sound.
I thought I'd never come back. But the times have changed. The conditions to hold the Phantasmoon Games have been met again. However, to hold 2 games in just 15 years? That in itself is far from normal.
How often are they supposed to be?
Just like 15 years ago, The IPC wants to control everything. However, a game woven by the most fickle of eons is destined to slip through everyone's grasp. I received a report from the Department of Aberration Defense. I'm sure he must also have heard. There's been a brutal incident in Dovebrook District. Someone massacred everyone at the headquarters of the Sinwish Syndicate, leaving a signature that only the Herald of Death would use. The Bloody Bloom.
Serious murder case. Members found dead in a pool of blood. Grand wave strikes. Dovebrook District gripped by fear. Gang infighting or something more sinister.
What? The Herald of Death is still alive.
Is this really the same Herald as before?
People at the Department of Aberration Defense told me that the Herald of Death was executed after his verdict was passed. Even were he to be resurrected, the rules dictate that the same person cannot become a supplicant twice.
Are you saying we've got a copycat?
That's right. The Herald of Death has a copycat. But what I find even more worrying is that this Phantasmoon Games has caught the attention of something even more terrifying than the Herald of Death.
Taxes.
I believe that whether or not this Herald of Death copycat has a connection to the Phantasmoon Games, defeating him presents an excellent opportunity for you to demonstrate the resolve of the Nameless to the whole of Plain Arcadia.
Whoa, 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 why is that on me? Just as you did all those years ago.
Exactly. As for you, Dad, have any clients commissioned you lately? It'd be best if you left this world for a while.
May I take that as my daughter showing concern for her dad?
You can take it as a safety advisory from the Astral Express. Also, as he has already become a supplicant and joined the Phantasmoon Games, he will have my full support. I'd like him to temporarily keep the Mask of Elation that has been passed down through our family.
Too late for me to raise any objections at this point, right? Sounds good. The mask stays with the kid.
Alright.
Thank you. Would you like another drink?
Got it. Next, it's time to show me the way out, isn't it? I've definitely overstayed my welcome.
Sure have.
For most of my life, I couldn't be there for my daughter. And now that I finally have the chance, she wants me to leave. In that case, I ought to be on my way. Himiko, the Graphia family has a number of records about the Phantasmoon Games, passed down through the generations. Come over to the school library later. I'll give them to you.
I'll be there, Dad.
No, she's back to calling him Dad.
I apologize. My father's little tour seems to have made things awkward for everyone on the Express.
Nah, not really.
Let's head to the parlor car and check in on Welt and March. Now that my father's gone, we can all relax a bit.
In just a moment, I want to chat with you. I have an idea regarding the goal of the Phantasmoon Games.
Has Mr. Ryosuke left?
Yes. I told him to head home for now. After all, what is going on with the Phantasmoon Games has nothing to do with him. I'm really sorry,
far as we know,
everyone, for bringing my personal family matters onto the Express.
Like, your family your family matters become our family matters.
Not at all. Mr. Ryusuke is your family. And that makes him part of our family too. And the most important thing for family is to be together. So he's welcome to drop by anytime.
There you go.
Madame Pearl sent a message to the Express just now, inviting our supplicant to a meeting. She'll have a private car waiting for us.
Oh, jeez. Right, a meeting with Pearl?
Yes. The meeting won't be held in some stuffy, formal reception room. She would like us to visit and tour the headquarters of a company under her name instead.
Okay.
Himiko, you know about Pearlux Corp, right?
Of course. It's the biggest entertainment conglomerate in plain Arcadia.
Entertainment company?
Entertainment? TV?
That's right. Pearlux Corp is a titan, dominating the entertainment consumer market, including cartoons, comics, games, toys, and the like. They've cornered half the market.
Oh, jeez. So that's like everything.
Oh, so that's where the Pearl in Pearlux comes from. It's a play on her name.
I don't think so.
Did Pearl mention what she wanted to talk about?
She didn't say much, but she specifically mentioned wanting to discuss the developments regarding the Phantom Moon games, and that she could provide us with a bit of help.
Helping her opponents in the Eonic game? Oh, looks like she realizes we are all in the same boat. Perhaps she has also realized that the Phantom Moon games cannot be artificially manipulated.
That's right.
We may be able to get a clearer picture of Pearl's intentions after we meet with her.
Great. You're really gonna have me meet with Pearl. You know I'm not the best with words, right?
Think about it. You've already crossed paths with key figures from numerous factions, and even built rapport with some. You're already a capable nameless who can more than hold your own.
You're right, I can't do this.
Though she holds a high administrative position on this planet, do not forget, she is also one of the 10 Stonehearts. You've already dealt with Aventurine on numerous occasions,
and Topaz.
so you should have ample experience handling members of the 10 Stonehearts.
Right, so Pearl, Topaz, Jade, and Aventurine. Those are the only ones we came across, right? I think so.
Hey, don't worry. If things do get messy, yours truly is here to save the day.
See? Now you got my back.
Looks like March wants to visit too.
I'm just trying to look out for him here. Even if things do go sideways, Pearl wouldn't dare get mad at an adorable young lady like me, right?
Well then, I'll leave this meeting to you two.
Right.
Aren't you coming with us, Himeko?
I'd like to talk with my father. Didn't he say he would hand over the records about the Phantom Moon games from our family history to me? And honestly, isn't this a good chance for you youngsters to handle things independently?
Just trying to get us to do all the work, aren't you?
I understand. In that case, March, and I'll be heading out now.
Oh, score! A private car! So, where are we getting picked up?
Right outside.
You should be familiar with it. It's just under the giant gate next to the At Plaza.
The At Plaza?
Isn't that where we first met Sparksy? Since we're getting chauffeured there, why not just come straight to us?
Alright, looks like we're not the only ones getting picked up then.
Perfect! I've been wanting to stop by the comic store to grab a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue.
Oh, well, so he was still a joint one of talking about the shopping.
Destination Pearlux headquarters. And let's grab a copy of the Fluffy while we're at it. This is just perfect.
We'll head out when you're ready.
There may be some information in the family records that could help us. It's just that whenever I think about talking with my father, I can't help feeling uneasy.
That's not a Himiko we see very often.
Even someone like me, who's always putting on a composed front, can end up giving everyone a laugh. When you think about it like that, the meeting with Pearl doesn't seem so scary, now does it?
No, it still does. I'm still telling you, the dad is throwing me off. There's something up with the dad. I feel it in my bones.
Oh, look! There's a convenience store! Mind if I grab a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue while we're waiting?
Is that the comic based on the Express's adventures? The author sure knows how to tap into what's trending.
The best part is that the author drew all of us as adorable little animals. Totally fits our personas, don't you think?
I forgot what you guys are. It's your super adorable March Bunny. Wow.
Right back at ya, baseball raccoon.
Is that a purple pepper back there? The heck? Why?
In fact, it was recently announced that the Fluffy is getting an animated adaptation, and the copyright for it is currently held by Pearlux Corp.
Shouldn't the copyright be held by us?
It's a super memorable comic. No way can I miss getting a copy while I'm here. I promise I won't be long. A couple of minutes, tops.
Looks like we got here on the early side. Since coming to this world, I still haven't had a chance to get a street-level view of the city. How about this? We'll meet up under the ad at the plaza gate in a few minutes.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Might as well take a look around then.
Alright, so let's go see.
Absolutely insane. Did you see the post I shared? Hey, you hear the news? There was a supplicant battle at Graphia Academy.
No way!
Yeah, I saw it. The online forums are already blowing up.
The supplicant called Sparksy. How terrifying! Actually using live streams to spread mimetic viruses. Eons, that's just evil! I can't believe the Department of Aberration Defense is letting someone that dangerous run loose!
I heard her livestream got permabanned. Good thing that Nameless from the Astral Express acted so quickly.
Meanwhile, I'm standing inches from them.
I wonder what the next supplicant will do.
Hey, whoa. What's that robot doing? What the heck, man? I'm standing here. Oh, look. It's got a quest. Oh, jeez.
Hello there. Would you like to learn more about the Research Society of Happy Smiles?
So, are there any charges or fees?
Isn't that Detective Passerby? What's he doing here?
Oh, I was so confused. I was like, what does this dog have to do with Asheville?
Have you read the new chapter of Fluffy Across the Blue?
Look at March standing in line.
Have you read the new chapter of Fluffy Across the Blue?
Sorry, I'm not into comics for kids.
Hey!
They just released the official concept art for that giant pom-pom robot!
Pom-pom robot?
That mech design is totally unrealistic. What's so great about it?
Do you have the slightest clue how to talk to other people? Do you?
Not really.
Hey, relax. Now, if we were talking about a fusion between Daybreak Squadron and the Raccoon, that would totally get my attention.
Wow! You are unbelievably childish!
Okay.
Blurry QR Cult is the GOAT!
I've tried buying a copy of the Fluffy from a couple of stores, but they were always sold out. I really hope this store has it in stock.
Crazy that we can't get a copy of a comic based on us.
No spoilers! If you've already read it, don't tell me a thing!
No, for real, no spoilers, man. Who does that? Bring it on. You better stop, Racron.
Is the weight of work and stress in your life crushing you? Check out the Research Society of Happy Smiles.
So, this free?
Rest assured, the only thing joining our Research Society will cost you is a bit of your precious time. We've set up a venue near Dovebrook, where we offer free psychological counseling and living assistance to all visitors. All our services are provided free of charge.
I had a friend who passed away, and he'd mentioned you before. He told me that if I ever ran into trouble, the kind people at the Research Society would help me.
Your friend passed away? How terribly sad! But the words he left you have illuminated your path in life.
He told me that if I joined the Research Society of Happy Smiles, I could get rid of my suffering forever and be eternally happy. That true?
He's playing them.
Of course it's true. Just look at the society we live in. Everyone's suspicious and dismissive of one another, and willing to take dangerous risks just for a little pleasure, for a thrill. Did you hear about how a streamer took over Graphia Academy and was trying to spread a memetic virus through the internet? And over in Dovebrook, gang violence erupted and left a pile of corpses in its wake. Oh, may the Master of Elation save us all. The Research Society was founded with the sole purpose of healing humanity's incurable inner pain. Following Aha's creed, we aim to spread laughter across the mortal coil and eliminate all suffering.
Eliminate all suffering? What does that mean?
Exactly what it says. As an eraser wipes away the doodles of a pencil, so too shall the pain be wiped away. Have either of you heard about the tragedy of the Bloodstained Games 15 years ago?
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I've heard of it.
Why, of course you have. You're the Astral Express's superstar. You've even dug up everything there is to know about something that happened over a decade ago. There was an awful accident during the last Phantom Moon Games, and many people lost their loved ones and children. It was as if a hole that could never be filled had been drilled into their hearts, leaving only sorrow to accompany them for the rest of their lives. To escape their suffering, these people who had lost their loved ones gathered together and established a mutual support association. This was the Research Society of Happy Smiles' predecessor.
Right.
It's now been well over a decade, and the Research Society continues to help more and more people emerge from the darkness in their lives and step into a brighter, happier future.
I don't like these folks. I really don't.
Come to think of it, it would be most wonderful if a distinguished person like yourself were also interested in our Research Society. Should you find yourself with a moment to spare, please come and visit our Mutual Aid Society.
Right.
Well, if it isn't the Astral Express's superstar, of course it's you. Looks like we really were bound to run into each other.
Hey, what's with the attitude? Detective Passerby, what you doing?
I'm here to do my job. Problem is, you've gone and messed up my investigation.
Yep. You investigating some roadside charity group?
The Research Society of Happy Smiles. You think they're just some random charity outfit? You must have heard about the Sinwish Syndicate killings in Dovebrook, right? The lead I'm following might be connected to this Research Society of Happy Smiles. But I'll stop there. Not like you're going to pay for my intel, and none of this is any of your business anyway.
It might be. So someone I knew died in that incident.
Ah. Based on your social circle, you wouldn't be talking about the poor IPC sap who was unlucky enough to be there, huh? Planning to avenge him?
I plan on defeating the Herald of Death. And that counts as revenge.
Oh. So your next miracle will be executing the Herald of Death. Can't say I'm surprised.
Be careful. The murderer is the Herald of Death. He's dangerous.
Oh, thanks for your concern. Oh, be careful. Been a hot minute since anyone said that to me. And even so, it's my duty to solve the case. Doesn't matter if nobody pays me. I'll still find the killer and exact justice on the spot.
A friend of yours was also among the victims?
A fool I happen to be on fairly good terms with. Revenge killings or turf wars. Wouldn't be unusual for gang members to die like that, but dying at the hands of some psycho who kills for kicks? That I can't accept. No matter where you are in the cosmos, which era, regardless of how civilization evolves, some rules will just never change. Like an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
I guess we ride together then, huh?
Hey, guess which lucky girl just managed to snag the last copy in the whole store? Oh, who's this?
Somebody?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ashrail, the famous detective. You could say your friend and I are acquainted through past clashes.
We didn't actually fight, though.
We did have a bit of a clash of opinions back at the tavern, did we not?
That's what you meant by clash? Fair enough.
First time I've ever heard anyone introduce themselves as a famous detective. Mr. Ashvale, why are you staring at me?
The little drumming that was in the back.
Young lady, you're holding a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue, right? Would you mind giving it to me?
Excuse me?
Well, give it to you! This was the last copy in the store, you know.
I see. Of course. I'm not asking you to give it away for free. I'll pay for it. The retail price is 300 credits. I can pay you 10 times sticker price. 3,000 credits. What do you say?
Why the heck does he want it?
Hey, mister, this isn't about the money.
Because it was the last one on the shelves. True. The last item in stock is like the final slice of cake on the plate. The last prey animal on the plains never fails to stir our urge to seize it before anyone else. So?
What is bro talking about?
30,000 credits. How about that? That's my final offer. I'm not exactly rolling in money here.
Why are you fighting over a comic book with a kid? Oh, jeez.
Truth is, I'm actually buying it for that foolish friend of mine. The one who died. Today is his farewell ceremony. I thought I'd buy him his favorite comic to pay my respects.
Okay, had to throw that one at me.
He'd always be rambling on about some raccoon with a baseball bat, and how the journey of the Express would never end, that kind of stuff. I heard those stories so many times, it felt like my ears were gonna fall off. But after all that fuss, I completely missed the chance to buy it. Every store around here is sold out.
Oh, that's enough. My poor little heart can't handle sob stories like that. Here, Mr. Ashvale, take the comic.
Oh, thank you very much for the comic, young lady. Here's the 30,000 credits, as promised. Oh, I heard you're the real-life inspirations for the characters. Since you're here, could I perhaps trouble you to sign it?
Hey.
Unbelievable.
What are you running here?
Aw.
And may your journey never end.
Thank you both. Well, if Kostad could see this from where he is now, I'm sure he'd be smiling down on us. As a token of my gratitude, I'd like to give you a friendly word of caution, kid. I know you plan to target the Herald of Death and cement your heroic image. However, all eyes will be on you during the Phantom Moon Games. At such a public stage, discretion would be wise.
Right. Appreciate it.
Because when the masses see your magnificent miracles and wield your extraordinary power, fear and jealousy could turn their wish power into wish you ill power at the drop of a hat. Forgive the expression, but you get what I mean. So, whatever plans you might have for this Herald of Death, why not leave the whole messy affair of revenge to someone who couldn't care less about winning or losing? Like me.
Right. Well, there's a bit more to it.
Just like this comic. I'm dead set on getting him.
Look at his eyes, though. Jeez. Wait, where's the... Wait, just look at that. You got a killer in your eyes, son. I don't see it. Like we're gonna be rivals.
Is he an acquaintance of yours?
Kind of. He scammed March out of a out of her comic.
He's just some weird detective who was passing by.
It's nearly time for Perlux Corp to pick us up. We should get going.
Man, that sucks though. She doesn't have her comic book now.
Well, we're here. So where are they? I don't see anyone in IPC uniform.
Here we got stood up.
No way. They're professionals and they work for a huge company. There's no way they'd just bail without saying anything.
You never know.
Greetings, crew of the Astral Express.
Oh.
It is my honor to escort you on your visit to headquarters.
Mechatron?
I am guard number 100086, created by Perlux Corp, a security specialist from the business division. My designated human name is Faerun, said to derive from an ancient language meaning iron. It's a pleasure to be of service.
Interesting. How long have you been waiting here?
Please, do not concern yourselves with such things. My sole duty today is to ensure everyone reaches Perlux headquarters safely and happily.
So, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
According to the instructions given to me by Madame Pearl's secretary, there is still one more guest I need to pick up.
One more guess. Who else? Oh.
Well, now, how did I not see this coming? Looks like we're going the same way after all.
It's you again!
Hey, Mechatron, what's the plan? Do we hop into your cockpit, or are you gonna give us all a piggyback while you fly over?
Your ride is ready. Please, take your seats, everyone.
Where? Wow. But that's only a 2-seat. What?
Whoa. Now that's what I call a custom paint job.
You know, it's probably gonna start with the one. They'll have to probably move the seat forward, so the two of us have to get in the back. Man, it's gonna be me in March too. Welton Asheville against in the front.
Your ride isn't your run-of-the-mill business car, but a customized, made-to-order vehicle used especially for receiving guests.
Sorry, this might come across as a bit insensitive, but I have to ask. Can Faerun actually fit in the driver's seat?
Dude, how are you gonna drive this thing?
Of course not. I'll be driving and monitoring this vehicle remotely. Please, take your seats.
I mean, so yeah, that makes sense. Ooh! Oh! There's a robot pom-pom. Ah, it's Bumblebee! Oh no, Walt is in love.
That is astonishing.
Wow, that's one massive robot!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the headquarters of the Perlux Corp.
Welcome to Conventia, the convention hall planet.
Back when Himeko said this was an entertainment company, I knew their headquarters wouldn't be some ordinary old office building. But this is way too much. That giant robot statue? This place is totally like some supersized mega hangar!
Ha ha! You're absolutely right. In accordance with the vision of our founder, our lobby was intentionally constructed as you see it now. To realize dreams that far exceed what consumers imagine has always been Perlux Corp's core design philosophy, and we have never strayed from it. If any of you are familiar with our company's works, you may recognize this as
Mechatron Warrior Series at Daybreak Squadron's base of operations.
He's a weeb.
Looks like Mr. Yang here is quite a fan of our company's animated works. Now, Madame Pearl would like to invite everyone from the Astral Express to take a tour before your official meeting begins. She has arranged for a member of our staff to accompany you, so please, wait here a moment.
I understand, Mr. Faerun. Thank you for escorting us all this way.
He's like, I got it from here.
Well then, I'll take my leave. This way, Detective.
Oh, he's going separately.
See you around, everyone.
Oh, really? Pearl wants us to look around here before the meeting? That seems kinda weird.
She wants us to buy something.
Could it be related to her proposed collaboration? Perhaps this is her way of introducing her other identity.
It's all good as long as we get a chance to look around. That works for me. Why don't we explore while we wait for our new guide? Mr. Yang! Over here, quick, come on!
Looks like March's inner explorer has been awakened again. Let's not wander too far this time, shall we?
Go check out that huge, awesome robot. There's a pom-pom over there. But I want to see the Sam. Oh yeah, also has the sticker. Star of Heroism. With authentic battle damage. Oh, what is that? Oh, jeez, I can fight that. Feast your eyes on the company's latest masterpiece, the Stellar Hunters Sam statue. Faithfully recreated a 1-to-1 scale from HD footage. It's guaranteed to be 100 times more sinister than Sam themselves. Yeah, right. Okay, cool, but why does it have a battle-worn finish? Obviously, it's because the Stellar Hunters stand no chance against the crunching might of the Strategic Investment Department of Righteous Iron Fist. Yeah, that's cope. That's cope. You guys want to sell criminal models too? In the last quarter new product poll, we found the Stellar Hunters enjoy quite the popularity. Oh, the Stellar Hunters enjoy quite the popularity across the cosmos. Yep. Given such vocal demand from the market, we naturally have to preserve the collective will of our consumers. And why did you include your opinion in the explanation? From my own name, my entire explanation is drawn directly from the IPN news archives. Not a single word of fiction in there. Right. Well, imagine how the IPC's reports spin it. Time and again, they heroically thwart the Stellar Hunters' sinister scheme. And isn't that a violation of their right of publicity? To clarify, there are 2 points to address. Firstly, that is not a depiction of the actual Stellar Hunter, but a fictional character from the Daybreak Squadron versus Sam. Secondly, if the individual in question takes issue with the alleged infringement, they are perfectly at liberty to lodge a complaint against the halls of Peer Point's Judiciary. In person, of course. For people to arrest them? As their friend, I can sue you on their behalf. Simply do my civic duty by offering some sound advice. Should Sam decline to act on it, the matter rests with them. As for this mech, we've commissioned the renowned prototype artist Namor Postpone to produce a scale model collectible. It is now available for pre-order. Order now, you'll have it before the next Amber Era. How dare they?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Perlux Corp. The Megatron production line can be
Controller is low on
For your
battery.
safety, please observe all safety guidelines and refrain from crossing the safety barriers.
1 second. Okay. Locked and loaded.
Mr. Yang, isn't this your favorite giant robot?
Oh, jeez. Engine of creation.
There's no way that's an engine of creation.
I saw it. Please, just keep it down. We're here as their guests. We should be careful about what sort of impression we leave. Looking more closely, it appears many of this Mechatron's components were never installed. Oh, what a shame. I was hoping to see it finished, to see the completed Mechatron. Imagine how it would look in motion. What a glorious sight that would be.
Really? In that case, Mr. Yang, let's hear it. Which one's stronger? This giant robot, or that Arahato you designed back when you were an animator?
Seeing as we're on someone else's property, comparing robots from different works would be most disrespectful to the creators themselves.
Got class, doesn't he? Trying things is human nature. We can't help ourselves.
Yeah, like how Cosmic-Con collective players are always obsessed with power scaling all the characters.
Arahato is an animation all about robots, while Daybreak Squadron is a live-action hero drama. The two really cannot be compared.
A live-action hero drama. The way he said it.
Oh, what a stereotypically textbook mature answer.
Yep.
My days of being a hot-headed young man are well behind me, so please, cut this mature old man some slack, would you? We don't usually come to a place this cool. So why don't the three of us take a photo under this massive Mechatron?
That's funny seeing him geek out.
Now we're talking. Let me set the self-timer, so we can all get in the shot together.
Say booyah.
Oh, standing below a huge Mechatron like this is just incredible.
Looks like Mr. Yang's still young at heart after all.
Hey, yo.
Where did this extra person in the photo come from?
Ghost? But it's daytime, and there's way too many people here anyway.
Jeez. Ooh. I love her design. Who's this now?
Who are you?
Oh.
Jeez. No regards for personal space. Got it?
Wow, this truly is a magnificent face.
Well, thank you.
Oh, it's nothing like how it looks on the news. Being able to see it up close feels almost surreal.
Can you take a couple steps back?
Am I too close? Oh, sorry, my bad. I'm not great with personal space.
I can see that. It's any closer, I'm calling the cops. Don't scare me like that again, you can't afford the consequences. Yeah, just, you can keep the compliments coming, but...
Sorry. It's impossible not to stare at a face this amazing. You'll forgive me, right?
Oh. I think I can.
Oh, right. I forgot to show you my ID. Right, here we are. I'm Nihilux, and I work at Parallax Corp's Imagenesis Technology Department. I'm a P-30 agent who works for the IPC.
I like her. Is she gonna be a character? I hope so. Hello, Miss Nihilux.
So, what brings you here?
Madam Pearl sent me to the lobby to pick you up.
I was gonna say, she just said she was with the IPC, so like, I can imagine.
All of you are famous super cosmic level heroes whose faces have been all over the news more times than I can count. So of course I recognized you right away and just couldn't help rushing over here to snap a selfie with you. Hope you don't mind.
I see. Well, then, hello, Miss Nihilux.
Nihilux. Gotta remember the name.
Hello everyone. Starting now, I'll be your tour guide.
I like her
taking
hair.
you on a comprehensive and in-depth tour to every single must-visit place in this building.
The hair, the voice, the eyes. I love the hat. Can't forget the hat.
From the Mechatron Imagenesis that managed to pique Mr. Yang's interest, to Miss March's favorite fluffy across the blue merchandise, I'll reveal all the secrets behind our hottest products.
Oh, seriously? I can't wait!
Ooh.
course I'm being serious. If there's anything you want to see, learn about, or even get your hands on along the way, anything at all, just let me know. Why don't we head to the gift shop first? I'll get you all some souvenirs.
Ooh, gift shop. I'll talk to Mr. Yang.
Mr. Yang, you seem reluctant to part with the Mechatron. Want to take a few more pictures with it?
I'm just curious. When will this giant robot be completed?
I'm so excited.
Here's a little spoiler. That's actually part of today's tour. We'd like to invite the heroes of the Astral Express to help complete this Mechatron statue.
Ooh.
Will it be able to move like the other Mechatrons in Plain Arcadia once it's done?
That's... Oh, I'm afraid it'll be a bit tricky. You're probably all aware that Mechatrons are imaginae driven by wish power, which means they don't actually have any complex machinery inside them. You know how humans tend to unconsciously imagine inanimate objects as living things that can think and move? It's this empathetic projection that grants wish power to Mechatrons. No, to all imaginae, giving them life.
But this thing was actually built. I'm thinking this big old bot ought to be able to move too, yeah?
Think away. But one person's thoughts alone won't cut it. The bigger the imaginae, the more wish power needed to sustain it.
Ah.
We'd need to break free from the mental shackles of impossibility to bring such a massive imaginae to life. That in turn requires stories filled with the grandest of wishes and imaginations that know no bounds. Alas, modern humans think way too practically. People can't help but wonder, how does such a huge Mechatron even move? Given how massive it is, why doesn't it just collapse under its own weight? The tiniest seed of doubt in the giant Mechatron, standing tall astride the earth, becomes nothing but an impossibility. Maybe it'd have a better chance of coming to life in a more primitive society.
Oh, truly a pity.
Man, it just crushed Welt's dreams right there.
Oh, cheer up! Today's your chance to finish building this massive Mechatron. Think of how many robot enthusiasts would kill for this kind of opportunity.
Alrighty, well, let's move on. What can we get from the gift shop? Dude, I would probably be going a little nuts here, not gonna lie. Ooh, something big up. Fine. Oh, chest. Oh, 1 second.
Crush mediocrity and rise to greatness. The ultra-movable Magico Mechatron, on sale soon.
On sale soon.
There's a saying that goes, dreams of wealth, the heart of a hero, and countless efforts all lead to Perlux Corp. Whether you're a kid or an adult, everyone has their own sweet dreams. Becoming a hero who saves the world from evil forces. Merging with a giant Mechatron to unleash awesome ultimate moves. Yeah! Perlux Corp sells these dreams and makes a killing off of them.
I love that, yeah, the little, yeah!
If I could have everyone's attention, you can buy models of Perlux Corp's Mechatrons in this area. Among them is the best-selling Daybreak Squadron series.
Welch is gonna buy all of them.
Wow, look at this. It's so intricate. No wonder Mr. Yang's got Mechatrons on the brain.
I very much envy the kids here in Plain Arcadia. Back in my day, robot toys were still quite the luxury.
Seeing all your eyes light up like that reminded me that I, too, was once young. Back then, there was a stretch when I was so broke that I'd spend ages debating whether to buy a carton of milk from the convenience store. I kept telling myself that I had to work hard so I could get rich someday.
So, did you manage to get rich?
After years of hard work and hustling, at the very least, I'm no longer young.
Oh. You are both young and why?
Oh, aren't you the sweetest? But I do have my secret to staying young. That is, lying about your actual age. Keep that in mind, just in case. Now, back to the grind.
What's that supposed to mean?
I wouldn't call it striking it rich, but I'm pretty close to making a sweet little profit.
Oh, don't keep us in suspense, Miss Nihilux. Just spill the beans. Pretty please.
The physical appearance of the please has no effect on my decision.
You might not believe this, but I have some friends who've been trying to create a decentralized digital currency to fight against the IPC's credit system.
Yo, why is she looking at me?
Are these people from Punk Lord?
That's right. These people are from the Nomadic Miners faction. They've discovered a way to hijack Noose's computing power for mining and are digging up a limited supply of learned coins. And I have gone all in with everything I got on this project.
Interesting.
I feel like this is a very risky way of doing things.
Probably.
Life's full of ups and downs, right? The higher the risk, the bigger the reward.
I mean, I see what you're getting at, but still.
You watched Daybreak Squadron 2?
Alloy King Pom Pom. Interesting.
Hey, wait. This isn't right. Isn't this Pom Pom?
Oh, wow. Oh, that's some really fine craftsmanship.
Looks interesting.
This is a toy model of Alloy King Pom Pom, which hasn't been officially released to the market yet. But just you wait. You'll see even cooler toys coming up later.
Dude, I really love Nihilux. She better come out as a character. If she doesn't, I will be upset.
Are you sure there's no copyright issue with this thing?
Actually, this is Pom Pom from Fluffy Across the Blue, which is totally unrelated to the Pom Pom from Astral Express.
But it's based off of it. See, that still means they're related.
King Pom Pom and Pom Pom are different characters. You really shouldn't be making cross-franchise comparisons.
Oh, I would be so... I would be crushing out so hard.
Speaking of souvenirs for the Express, I bet nothing could be more perfect than this toy.
Ooh, a toy. What? What
I
am I
have a
missing?
small favor to ask. Would you mind taking a photo with me by that headless Mechatron statue over there? And maybe signing the photo too. I'd love to leave it as a memento for the staff at Perlux Corp. How's that sound?
Sure.
If you're willing, I can pull a few strings and use my access privileges to give you all the gold-plated prototype of the yet-to-be-released King Pom Pom Alloy Armor 999, the only one in the entire universe. Just give it a thought.
Yo, the way she said it! That sounds like a sweet deal.
A one-of-a-kind souvenir in the entire universe? Our conductor will definitely love it.
Dude, the way she's going off on it is like, I want to see her, Nihilux and Cypher talk to each other.
It's all up to you.
Come on, let's go.
Dude, I really love Nihilux.
Where steel meets magic.
Definitely gonna be a must pull for me. Wait, why is... Oh, okay, so you stand behind and you put... Oh, okay.
Man, and
Let's do it.
I'm ready.
Oh, Nihilux is gonna be up there. Oh. So the angle's gonna be a little weird. Perfect. Nailed it.
I love this one so much. I suddenly have this selfish urge to keep it all to myself.
Why don't you just make a copy?
And don't forget about that exclusive gift you promised.
You bet. In fact, I'll throw in a normal edition for each one of you as hush money. Come on, let's head to checkout.
Hush money? Why doesn't anyone else ever give me some hush money? I want some hush money. Oh, not that way. Babe. Fine. Yo, what is this line? Oh, okay. Here we go. We don't gotta wait.
How are you doing? It's my pleasure to serve you.
I'd like to present each of our 3 distinguished guests from the Astral Express with an Alloy King Pom-Pom toy model as a gift.
Sure, you got it. For the gift expense record, could you please provide your employee ID?
Please charge these expenses to this employee ID.
Huh. This is Madame Pearl's ID number.
Wait, what?
After all, you are esteemed guests invited by Madame Pearl herself. It would only be fitting for the gifts to be presented in her name.
I see. Please wait a moment.
Did she swipe Pearl's card?
Your Alloy King Pom-Pom is all packed up. Would you like to take it with you, or shall we use our delivery service?
That actually looks really cool.
Since we still have the tour to go through, please just have it delivered to the Astral Express.
No problem. Hope you enjoy your visit here.
Now that the gifts are done, I'll take you to the Mechatron Design Lab.
This is the part I've been looking forward to the most.
The excitement. Freaking Welt. Dude. I get it though. Like, I would be too.
All Mechatron units displayed in the exhibition area are available for purchase. For more
Is there any more chests or anything? No.
a nearby staff member.
Ah! You're the...
Huh?
No way! You were Mr. Raccoon! No, that's not right. You're oh, from the Astral Express. Wow! And is Miss March Bunny herself here too?
Okay, don't be calling her that.
Hi. I actually prefer to be called by my real name, March 7th. This is Mr. Yang.
How lucky to meet 3 members of the Express crew at once. I'm a huge fan of you all, especially my senior. I haven't missed a single episode of Fluffy Across the Blue. And I've even bought all the collector's editions.
Wait, didn't Will just say it was barely being taken to an animation adaptation?
How could this guy say he likes you more than me to my face? Good thing I'm not that petty.
Right.
Don't worry, March. It's hard to tell if people in this world love the real Express crew or just the cute animal crew from the Fluffy.
True.
I don't just follow the Fluffy series. I've been keeping tabs on all your adventures in Bellabog, the Cienjo, Penacony, and Emphorius.
Emphorius?
Though, it's such a shame there's so little video footage of the Emphorian War online.
Yeah, that was a whole ordeal.
Oh, right. I just rewatched the scene where the Trailblazer embarked on another trailblazing expedition in Holy Grail Stay Night. Oh, your speech was so inspiring.
I couldn't have made it this far without some team effort.
Such modesty from a legendary hero. What a stellar role model for all of us. Oh, right. I have a precious trash can in my collection at home. If I'd have known I'd meet my senior today, I'd have brought that can with me.
Freaking trash cans.
Could I ask for your autograph? If that's okay with you. Just sign my clothes, please. I'm never gonna watch this ever again.
Oh, freaking gross. No, bro, nah.
Oh, you're acting exactly like me from 10 minutes ago, kid. Don't worry, he won't fly away just yet. As for you, you've been chattering away nonstop. How about giving us a proper introduction so that your idol gets to know you better?
Dude, I love her voice so much.
Sorry, I got way too excited. I'm Warrior Cinderborn from Daybreak Squadron. And my real name... Well, my real name doesn't matter. Just call me Cinderborn.
Right.
If you're not in a hurry, would you mind chatting with me for a bit?
Do we have to? They actually don't know much about Daybreak Squadron.
Daybreak Squadron is the most popular superhero drama in Full Wish TV's Mechatron Warrior series, following the story of young heroes fighting alongside Mechatrons against the Shadow Slither to save Plain Arcadia.
Why is he talking like that, though?
I never expected Mr. Yang to be so familiar with our story's background.
After all, I'm a loyal fan of your show.
I'm truly honored.
Oh, what do you usually get up to around here?
I'm just a small-time actor playing a hero on TV. And like my senior's deeds inspired me, Daybreak Squadron has also motivated people to fight against all challenges in real life. Recently, Full Wish TV got approval from the Department of Aberration Defense. So now, the magical Mechatron Daybreak Warriors from the show can operate in reality. My friends and I are just honored to fight alongside the real Bullet Worm.
Sorry. I didn't quite understand that. So, are you still an actor or not?
Yeah, I kind of disassociated for a second.
How should I put this? My teammates and I are both actors and real masked heroes. Whenever disaster strikes the city or evil threatens citizens, we show up alongside Mechatron warriors to protect everyone.
Right. Well, what brings you to Perlux Corp today?
I'm here today to test a Mechatron's performance and do some advertising shoots while I'm at it.
Full Wish TV and Perlux Corp have always been partners. Even the squad's transformation Mechatron is imaginated by Perlux Corp. The more popular Daybreak Squadron's drama becomes, the more wish power flows into the Mechatrons, making the squad shine even brighter in reality. And the more active they are, the better Perlux Corp's model kits sell. It's a perfect, virtuous cycle.
Shouldn't we continue with the tour now? Yes, yes, please.
Oh, sorry for taking up your precious time with all this chit-chat.
It's fine, it's fine.
If the crew hasn't visited the combat testing area yet, I'd like to volunteer myself as my senior's opponent for the test. If that's all right with you.
Ooh, combat test. When they cause damage to the police. Well, no, what's a testing area? Is that okay?
The hero of the Astral Express gracing us with guidance and leaving some data would surely make the staff here very happy.
Oh, what perfect timing! The combat testing area is also part of today's tour.
That's the way to fame for ya. Don't let down those kids who look up to you.
Honestly, that's my weakness. I can't allow myself to let adorable kids down.
First, have everyone take part in the assembly process for the Mechatron in the control room. Then, using this Mechatron as a template, we'll build a smaller unit for him so he can try out the combat test program. So, follow me, everyone.
I get to build one and then use it for a test? Ooh. What the? Wait, what the? Hey! Okay, so how did I become an exhibit? Is the Sato on stage as me? You're Flecto. Probably don't know the full story. There used to be a limited edition baseball raccoon figure from the Fluffy Cross the Blue sitting right here. But I figured that this fan creation strayed a bit too far from the original design. And honestly, it just wasn't exciting enough. That's why I created this recreation based on my own understanding. Please call it a knot. Tons of visitors keep coming up to interact with me. Some pat my forehead. It feels so good that I start bowing with delight. Okay. And some try to feed me instant noodles. I told them I don't like those, I prefer leaves. Totally freaked them out. You're acting completely out of my character. I can prove myself in a head-to-head showdown. Bring it.
Time for a buzz.
To get busted up, I'll tell you this.
This is double speed.
That's all you got?
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
There we go, got an
I weep
S.
for the departed.
And now these things are about to get rocked!
It too shall fall.
Wrecked. Don't I have any portrait rights? Alright, oh jeez. Oh jeez, what happened? Basic model. A speed type. Interesting.
How can I help you?
Strength type. Growth type. Alright then, interesting. Ooh.
This is Perlux Corp's Mechatron Imagenesis Design Lab. 15 years ago, the first Mechatrons of Plain Arcadia were born here, and they immediately gained widespread social influence upon their debut. Today, Mechatrons have become the most common and iconic symbol throughout the streets. You could say that Mechatrons are the first and currently only Imagine that can be mass-produced on assembly lines.
Interesting. Does Plain Arcadia really need that many Mechatrons?
Imagine such as Mechatrons, which can be produced and discontinued at will, are the perfect residents for Plain Arcadia, and perhaps the perfect IPC employees too. In some people's eyes, being able to create an infinite army of Mechatrons would be even better. Say, dear guests, do you know what the first step is to creating an Imagine in Plain Arcadia?
Submitting an application to the Department of Aberrations. Drawing the physical form.
As expected of the Nameless, you're quite knowledgeable about the customs and culture of the world you've set foot in. Drawing the physical form means humans using brushes to give shape to fictional beings, which was originally the domain of professional artists. But here, collective creation and standardized Mechatron blueprints have replaced traditional artwork, improving standardized workflow efficiency and reducing wish power resource waste. In short, this is the industrial revolution everyone's been chasing.
Right.
Oh, to think that even Imagenesis, a skill as magical as this, could be industrialized. I'm suddenly starting to admire the IPC.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare, March.
That's nothing. Our company aims to create 2 billion Mechatrons for social production and public services before Arcadian calendar 2030. And that includes special combat Mechatrons like the Daybreak Squadron.
That's a staggering number. But can the wish power of the people here really sustain so many Imaginae?
That's why Perlux Corp keeps churning out animations and hero shows one after another. In other places, these are just entertainment. But here, they're legit breeding grounds for spiritual energy. All of this shall serve Madame Pearl's grand goals and ideals. All right, back to square one. First step, let's go print the Mechatron structure blueprint.
Let's do it. Do you actually get to do all this?
Please adjust the Mechatron design parameters according to your needs.
Yep, no, you gotta keep fine-tuning.
Mechatron assembly blueprint updated. Processing. Printing.
I like how on the first one it still said like do the kind of the presets and then just go mess with it a little bit, go back to defaults. This is just a trial project.
Could it be that no matter how much I adjust it, the final printout always comes out exactly the same?
Your suspicion makes sense. But please answer my question first. Which do you prefer? The sense of achievement that comes from hard work, or the convenience of getting things done easily?
Yeah, I want them both.
You got that right. The fully automated Imagenesis blueprint design system perfectly matches your needs. You can meticulously adjust every parameter, or just hit one button to skip it all, and the automated system will always produce results that meet the standards. Amazing, right? Just like how the inventors on planet Screwlum used to ask themselves, if all their inventions were already pre-recorded in the Supreme Punch Tape, what's the point of inventing in the first place?
That is crazy.
Printing complete. Please retrieve your blueprint.
What you just said is the answer. It's not about the results of creation, but the elation we experience in the process.
Alright, so what's next?
Oh, hello. But please, show me your Mechatron assembly blueprint.
There you go.
No problem. Blueprint has been recorded. The Mechatron parts are ready to go. Hope you enjoy the experience.
Oh, what? They're not gonna go. And March, are you not coming?
Nah, you should take Mr. Yang with you instead.
Oh.
No. March and I will just watch you play from the side.
Watch you play? Okay.
Now then, please follow my guidance to complete the Mechatron assembly. This experience mainly involves assembling 3 parts: the arm, the shoulder armor, and the Daybreak blade on the back of the Mechatron. Go for it, little raccoon! Assemble the Magico Mechatron Daybreak warriors and save our city!
All right, everyone. I'm heading out.
Bro, I love Nihilux so much. Ooh. There's a lot of cheddar. Mech assembly. We gotta destroy these braces. Remove parts from the frame. Engage mechanical arms. Okay. Ooh.
The first step of assembly is to remove each part from the frame, one by one. Nippers, hobby knife, sandpaper, sanding stick. Perlux doesn't provide any of these. But don't worry, the explosive device will solve all your problems. Just step on it, bravely.
Aha! Nailed it! How many coins are there? Okay, total.
It may look brutal, but it leaves no burrs. And that's the magic that we at Perlux Corp are so proud of.
Oh, that didn't work. Oh! Oh! Deletes both happiness and misery. Okay. Oh! What a mistake. Okay, well, that's nothing. What are the coins? Oh! Oh! Damn. Alright. Yeah, you can see its face. There's nothing, huh? Woo! Well, that one has a chest on it. Oh, wait, okay, I see. And these things are yapping a lot. Oh, where are those coins at? I have been deceived.
Next, please activate the mechanical maintenance arm and align it with the shoulder joint base to connect the arm.
Oh, yeah.
Good. We're done with the arm for now. Next, activate the mobile maintenance rack and adjust the mech armor to the shoulder armor panel position. Just like before, the first step is to remove the parts from the frame. Artificial gravity field adjusting. Please exercise caution.
Oh boy. Man, I was worried the controls were going to get all wonky.
The shoulder armor towards the unit interface.
Bam! Button here. Oh. Ah! That can prevent me from getting it.
Absolutely beautiful. This giant Mechatron is truly the soul of Perlux Corp.
Well, I might have to go back for that at some point.
For the final part, please install the Daybreak blade on its back.
Meep. Meep. Meep.
Aim at the mounting point on the back and fire! Awaken! Daybreak blade!
Alright.
Mission accomplished. The colossal Mechatron you built with your own hands will now stand proudly in the center of this hall. The great hero of the Astral Express has graced this place, left behind a blueprint, and even contributed their own inspiration to the completion of the Mechatron statue. What outstanding promotional material this is for the marketing department.
Step on me. Oh, jeez. Is that just for it to go up? Oh.
A new hero is born right here. Step forth, Mr. Little Raccoon, and become the guardian of Plain Arcadia.
Mr. Little Raccoon. Oh! I actually get to pilot this thing?
Powerful wish power supply entity detected. Initiating link.
Protocol 1. Link to pilot.
Mechatron synchronization rate 15%.
Assembly complete. Could the next step be
battle?
That's right. With the completion of the Mechatron assembly, it's time for some heart-pounding combat.
Mechatron synchronization rate 39%. 42%.
Ooh, Mass Pacific Rim.
Your little fanboy, Cinderborn, is eagerly awaiting some pointers from you. While we can't power up this big guy, I've printed a small unit. Now it's time to show you how a Mechatron fights.
Ooh, are we actually gonna fight?
I merged with the Mechatron? Where am I now?
Ooh! It's the chef!
Why, of course. It's the combat testing sandbox. Look, those dazzling colors are like an express train traversing through the stars. Enhanced full body armor, a steadfast shield for the people. Roar! Let your blazing soul ignite!
Supposed to, there it goes. Ooh!
What a powerful strike! That's our hero, Little Raccoon! This strike carries the hopes of all citizens! Heyo!
Oh, hey, look, got freaking the Power Rangers over there. Get that out of here.
Our hero got blocked by an illegal building! City, what are you doing?
An illegal building.
Smash it to pieces, hero! Just focus on dealing with the city's crisis and let Madame Pearl worry about the compensation.
Destroy everything. It's like I'm playing Godzilla Save the Earth.
Duo Mention City has made it through the worst of it. Hero, do we press on or wipe out the monsters entirely? Hero, you decide.
This is actually a lot of fun. I thought we were gonna do like a battle with it though. That'd been cool. Bar of minuteness. Where's, oh, there they are.
The monsters that were hiding here seem to have been reduced to nothing. Who is it? Who could it be? Is that...
The Power Rangers.
Could it be the one and only Trailblazer of the Astral Express walking towards us?
That's right, call me Galactic Baseballer.
Galactic Baseballer! We've been expecting you.
This is insane.
Although the giant shadow crisis in Duo Mention City has been dispelled, the real battle for you and the Daybreak Squadron is only just beginning. As the old and new generations of superheroes, you will face off here to determine the victor!
Forged by raging fire, burn away the darkness, the star that sets the world ablaze! Blaze Weaver!
Okay.
Slice through the skies, Flames of lightning! From the blue heavens descend, Azurling! Ka!
Freaking Ginyu Force.
Shadow the eternal night, light blazing bright, the radiant bow of hope, Dawn Lance!
Cut through despair, unyielding blade of steel, edge that never fades, Cinderborn! You can do it, friend!
There he is.
Darkness wanes, and dawn awakens! The Daybreak Squadron arises!
This is so cringe. No, we'll tell them they look cool. We'll be nice.
This is an official challenge from the Daybreak Squadron, great hero of the Astral Express. If we defeat you, we hope you'll accept our invitation to become the honorary Phantom 5th member of the Daybreak Squadron and help us safeguard the peace of Plain Arcadia.
He's already gray. What color would that be? So what happens if I win?
Ha ha! I admire your confidence. Hey, Gray, didn't you have something to tell your hero? Now's your perfect chance.
My friend, you know what? Every time I transform into a Mechatron, I imagine I'm you. I think about what you would do when facing danger. It is your adventure stories that give me strength. So I'll give it my all from now on. Please don't hold back.
I'm glad I can inspire you, friend. Let's do it. In that case, let me give you some pointers.
Now then, let's settle this on the horizon, where the Phantom Moon rises!
Is it? Oh, it's actually.
Let the two of us see what you're made of.
Come on, one and only Trailblazer!
Alright, well, let's hit it with the basic. Alright. It's just that simple swipe. Yeah, let's enhance. Bring it! Ooh, I can do that too! You got a speed boost. Or play it just like this, like a soul dance. Now we hit this one.
As expected of the Astral Express hero. Oh, so powerful! It's your turn!
Oh, right, they're linked together. I forgot.
Boss, Gray, I'll leave the rest to you.
The honor is mine to cross blades with you.
As heroes, we'll never back down! Great chance!
For happiness!
When can we get this one as a character? I want this one as a character.
Doesn't underestimate me! For justice!
Teach me your ways!
Taking some heat.
Leave it to me!
Apologies, underestimate me! This strike contains all my respect! Bring it on!
Ah!
Even the invincible little raccoon is reaching his limit? Listen, those are the people's wishes. Power converging as one. That is limitless possibility!
Everyone's wishes. I've received them all.
Hit him with the ultimate.
Trailblaze Infinity! Doesn't underestimate me.
Woo! Oh! Dang! Destroyed him.
You really got into character. That was some great acting.
Well, thank you.
Were we just fighting in a film studio?
Probably.
Don't tell me you actually thought you were fighting them in a real city. That ain't gonna happen. Madame Pearl's insurance fund would collapse. It doesn't matter if it was a real fight or a fake one. What matters is your experience. Did you have fun?
Nah, I sure did. Man, just so. Yeah. Heck yeah. Wish I could go for another round. I want that mech as a character.
The user gave us a 5-star review. Thank you for your kind feedback. Your satisfaction and approval are our greatest motivators. Looks like the Daybreak Squadron is waiting for you. You gave them quite a combat lesson, it appears. Why don't you go share a few words with those youngsters?
Hey, they're all... See, they're the Power Rangers.
As expected of my senior, that was awesome! My life is now complete.
Before joining Daybreak Squadron, Gray had always been your fan.
That kid knows every story about the Astral Express like the back of his hand. And he's always looked up to you as his role model. Even as his leader, I'm nowhere near as important to him as you are. Huh, what an amazing battle! Well, more than beating you, we were hoping Gray would leave a lasting impression on you. After all, being remembered by their idol is the highest form of praise for a fan, isn't it?
Your team really gets along well.
Oh, you bet. Besides my senior, my teammates in the Daybreak Squadron are the ones I trust the most.
It's a shame, though. If he could really become the 5th member of our team, our recognition would rise even further. After all, many people still think we're just playing hero.
Are you not?
That's only because we haven't done anything truly heroic yet.
Don't worry. Given the state of Duo-Mention City, a mind-blowing crisis is bound to happen sooner or later. And that's when we'll get our chance to shine! Ha-ha!
Okay, well, you don't want to be hoping for things to go bad, okay?
Yeah, just yesterday, I rescued 5 people from a gas explosion. Hope they recover soon. And spread the word about how awesome Daybreak Squadron is!
Okay, they have the wrong idea about being heroes, though.
There you go again, casually saying the strangest things. Like the Astral Express. We don't need to act to prove something so long as we stay true to our own path. Sooner or later, Daybreak Squadron will be recognized by everyone.
There you go. That's the mindset.
Silly you. Is the Astral Express all you ever think about? Why don't you just go join the Express as one of the Nameless?
Sure.
Come on. Don't make fun of me. I'm still just a rookie. How could I possibly be worthy of boarding the Express and fighting alongside seasoned veterans?
Come on, Cinder. You get your shot. So long as you stay true to your own path, you guys are all remarkable heroes.
Anyone who perseveres in their own life is a hero indeed.
Huh. Thanks for your guidance, Trailblazer. And lastly, I wonder if you could take a picture with the rest of us.
Darn it, Cinder. You actually started growing on me.
Trailblazer, please take a photo together with us.
Oh, my senior's so close to me that my heart's beating like crazy.
Yeah, they're getting you for us, all right.
3, 2, 1.
Darkness wanes and dawn awakens. The Daybreak Squadron arises.
Time's about up. We should meet with Madame Pearl now. Oh, right. Want to say goodbye to your big fan before we go?
I think so. He's a real chill dude.
Blue, yellow, you guys were amazing back there. If we record this for promo material, we'll definitely get a ton of new followers. If only we could have beaten the Nameless. We were actually so close during that Mechatron fight.
What are you talking about? There's no way we could have beaten the Trailblazer.
Well, it's not entirely impossible, I'd say. Ever since I converted, I feel like both my mind and body have become so much lighter. Gray, you really should join us and do the same.
Converted?
Gray, being a masked hero means facing all kinds of dangers. You definitely feel pretty bad if you couldn't contribute your strength to the team when we needed you the most. Oh, looks like your idol's here to see you. We'll wait for you backstage. Gray.
What's with the delay?
Senior?
You good, mate?
Me? I'm fine. Totally fine. It was no surprise that you took us down without breaking a sweat. It's me. I'm just too weak. I'm always hesitant, whether in combat or dealing with life. Even though I know I can never become an amazing hero like you, I've always been trying my best to get closer to being like you. It's a bit embarrassing to admit, but no one ever taught me the principles of how to live and behave growing up. I dropped out of high school pretty early and started hanging out with street gangs. Every time I threw a punch to intimidate someone, I thought I was being a hero. But when I saw how scared those people were, I had this nagging feeling that maybe I was doing something wrong.
So you went down the wrong path first, huh?
Later, when I read about the Astral Express story online and learned about your legendary deeds, I finally understood what it meant to be a true hero. Looking back at how immature and awful I was, I made up my mind to leave my old organization. Now I too have a chance to become a hero like you. Together, with my brothers and sisters in the Daybreak Squadron, I can bring happy smiles to the residents of Plain Arcadia and protect them whenever danger appears.
Certainly got the good mindset now.
But I'm just too weak. I don't have the immense strength like the Express Nameless. I don't even have any special talents. Maybe I've chosen a path that doesn't really work for me.
Don't doubt yourself, man. The desire to fight for others is a strength in itself.
I don't want to give you empty platitudes about humans triumphing over fate. But I do believe that while kindness isn't something you can learn, strength is something you can acquire. Your desire to fight for those around you, and your wish to bring smiles to others, that's your greatest strength.
Thank you, Trailblazer. Thanks for listening to my ramblings.
Let me give you my autograph. You've got a good head on your shoulder.
Please, sign that famous line.
May this journey lead us starward?
That one's not bad either.
Yeah, it was the stars that first set the Nameless on their journey. And now I can see that same starlight in your eyes.
Can't even see his eyes.
I'll remember today for the rest of my life. Goodbye, Trailblazer. I hope by the next time we meet, I'll be a true hero just like you.
I believe in you, Cinder. Keep your chin up. Man, he seems kind of meh on that line, though. He probably wanted me to sign the rules are meant to be broken. Aw, I want to go back. I want to go back and put that one.
Well, that about wraps up today's tour. After seeing everything, what do you think?
It looks like I got quite a few fans.
You're only realizing that now. That's your greatest advantage in joining the Phantom Moon Games. A story that's already spread far and wide.
Perlux Corp's influence truly is something else.
Indeed, rather than the power to rule this world directly, that individual draws even greater strength from Perlux. The stories and dreams spun by this enterprise are capable of steering the future of Plain Arcadia and of serving as the cradle for new Imaginae. Madame Pearl is waiting for you at the top of this building to discuss matters regarding the Phantom Moon Games.
Alrighty.
Let me give you a little reminder. The rules of Phantom Moon Games have never required any competition between supplicants.
Really? Seem to be well versed in this.
As an IPC employee, I've said far too much. Your friends are waiting for you in the hall. You should go meet up with them. Don't keep them waiting too long.
She disappeared.
I feel like
Oh, wait, no. Just...
Why is the flagship store more expensive than the...
That was a fun little battle, though. Seriously, though, I want that Megatron as a as a character. And I wish I signed the other one now, though. The rules are made to be broken.
Over here! Over here!
How could I not sign that for him? March!
Squadron 2? Mr. Yang and I watched the whole thing on the screen!
How'd I do?
Not only did you assemble the Mechatron and give autographs to your fan, but you also got to live out your superhero fantasy. Did you have fun? Mr. Yang's looking at you with such loving eyes, like a parent watching a kid riding on a carousel at an amusement park.
He's being a dad.
Indeed. Seeing him so happy reminds me of my younger self. Those were the days.
What are you talking about? Mr. Yang, you're still as young as ever. Oh, right. We've been wandering around here for ages and seen everything there is to see. What's this Madame Pearl really up to?
Who knows?
I understand everything she wanted to show us. There are just a few questions I'd like to confirm with Miss Nyalux.
Miss Nyalux? Wait, where did she go?
Ah, there you all are. We've been looking everywhere for you. The Secretary's office sent Agent Feld here to keep you company while you wait, but he said he couldn't find any of you.
I freaking knew it. Yep, just as I thought.
Wait, if Mr. Feld is the one who's supposed to meet us, then who is Miss Nyalux?
Miss Nyalux? Who?
Agent Nihilux, an IPC ranking P30 who works at Perlux Corp's Imagenesis Technology Department.
P30? Imagenesis Technology Department? Since when did Perlux Corp have an Imagenesis Technology Department?
They're like, who the heck is that? That's a made-up rank.
Could she be some kind of corporate spy who snuck into the building? Oh, this is a real mess. What are those security guards even doing? Distinguished guests, are you hurt? Or did she trick you into giving her money or anything like that?
I can't believe she lied to me. I'm hurt. No. Well, I gave her an autographed photo. Yeah, I don't think that's a concern.
This lady seemed totally legit. She smoothly guided us around the place like a pro. I thought she was one of your people.
I need to report this to security right away. She can't have gone far. Let's catch her in the act.
And wait, so what do we do now?
For your help. Astral Express crew, Madame Pearl has been waiting for quite some time. If it's convenient, shall we head out now? I'll show you the way. Please inform Madame Pearl that the 3 guests from the Express will arrive shortly.
Alrighty. Now, it's actually a little bit earlier than I was wanting it to be, but I think I am going to go ahead and close this off here, because I do want to pace myself a little bit. I don't want to get too, not burned out, but, you know, just like kind of like, bleh, whatever for it. So, I'm just going to go and leave it off here, because I don't even know how long this freaking quest is going to be anyway. So, we're going to leave it here, and I'll probably, at least I'm going to aim, of course, I'm going to aim to try to stream tomorrow as well. Not sure what time, but I will definitely I'll have that in the docket, so make sure to do that. And we'll see if we finish it tomorrow, but like I said, probably not, because this one is like 2.5 hours. Yeah, so I don't know, maybe. Depending if it's a short thing, maybe we'll get it done. Who knows? But, alas. Thank you all for joining me. Much appreciated, and I hope you all enjoyed. And if you did, please make sure to give me a little follow and a like on the YouTubes. And I will see you all in the next one. Y'all stay safe. Bye.